Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Quickies. Today we will be tackling Chapter 18, Black and White. This is the last map before Conquest map design stops being consistently excellent, and though it is unfortunate, I'm used to it at this point and am ready for the hell that awaits beyond. I do have other paralogs open, but not only am I probably not going to use those units, but it's also going to be a pain in the ass to have to buy a Master Seal to promote those units. So I'm just going to get this chapter done so that they're automatically promoted when I get them. Let's get started talking about this map. The goal of this map is to kill all bosses, and there's 3 bosses. Zola here, he has Nosferatu and Ragnarok with Vengeance. He can't, remember, Nosferatu doesn't let you proc skill, so he can't proc Vengeance with Nosferatu equipped. He also has Even Better and, that's even better. Even-handed and Duelist Blow, so if he initiates against you, it's going to be a bit harder to hit him, and also occasionally he deals more damage. The bottom here has the Chad Warding Blow Generals with Wary Fighter. These guys are fucking annoying to kill, and they have a Silver Javelin, Silver Star Axe, so they have 1 to 2 range. In addition to this, there's 2 chests on this map. This top one right here, this contains a Master Seal, the right one contains an Energy Drop. Both of these items are actually pretty important to us because the Master Seal is important for units like Perseus and Soleil that haven't actually promoted yet, and we want the Energy Drop to make sure that our Corn can actually hit the strength thresholds that he needs to make me not want to kill myself on endgame. The enemy distribution on this map is actually pretty simple. So the top half of this map is the domains of heroes and sorcerers. A lot of these guys have stronger post. One of these guys has, actually 2 of these guys have Duelist Blow, and these top guys have Seal Res. This guy has a Steel Axe, this guy also has a Silver Axe, so just be prepared for that. There's also, obviously, Sorcerers here, and this is when Sorcerers stop fucking around. These guys have S-rank tomes, massive magic stat, supporting skills like Malefic Aura, even Seal Res, and crazy tomes like Mjolnir, Lightning, and the base tome here is Fimbulvetter, and these guys even carry Ragnarok, and this guy carries Nosferatu. These guys have Seal Defense, so be careful about that one. The maids here are also a real issue because these top 2 maids have Enfeeble staves. Thankfully, unlike later on in the game, they don't actually have Staff Savant, so you can just bait them and wait for them to run out of staff uses. But there is a time limit on this map of 20 turns, so you're going to want to make sure that you're being a bit proactive about the rest of the map if you are baiting them. As for the bottom half of this map, we're going to get introduced to the Scourge for the rest of the game, Wary Fighter. Basically, most of the generals on this map have Wary Fighter, though some of them actually don't. And every single general for the rest of the game is going to have Wary Fighter, which means that you can't double them and they can't double, but they have jack shit for speed, so they're not doubling to begin with. This means that one-rounding them is borderline impossible unless you have a Brave Weapon or effective damage, and we are packing both, with Leo having his Lightning Tome, and Camilla having, Kumagera having a hammer. The hammer is the best one, and also you really want to get a hammer for this map. If you don't have a hammer, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. The Armor Slayer is less effective because a lot of them have lances, so you're going to have weapon triangle disadvantage, but if you have it, you might as well bring it along because you never know. Also on this side of the map are these guys. There's a bunch of Paladins here and some Bow Knights. These guys are actually hit really, really hard because they have silver, a bunch of them have silver weapons. If you look at these 2 guys, Silver Sword, Silver Lance. I think all of the Paladins have elbow room, so that gives them even more damage. This guy has a Beast Killer, which is really nasty. You have to watch out for that. This guy's an Armor Slayer, which is slightly less nasty, but you should still watch out for. And these Bow Knights have silver weapons with Quick Draw, so they deal a shit ton of damage. And because these enemies are promoted, their higher weapon ranks mean that they do even more damage, and especially even more if they have Weapon Triangle, so you really want to make sure you're kiting them properly. This asshole also comes with Armor Blow, so you can't bait him, and so it's going to be really hard for you to kill him on enemy phase without magic. And on the bottom half of the map, the maids are just replaced with strategists, which is, I guess, kind of just like a visual change for the most part, but I don't know, they also look kind of cool. One thing I will say is that this map is the last time you're going to see maids until, I think, Chapter 26, so if you want to capture a maid with high staff rank, because let's say you're using Combat Felicia or something, this is the last chance to do so for a long time, so yeah. You can also capture Strategist if you want, and they have A-rank staves and better movement, so, be my guest. The Other captures on this map are probably just this Bow Knight has, I mean, Quick Draw is always good, especially with bow unit, and also they have A-rank bows, that's good. Armor Blow, Cav is probably going to be fine, though they have slightly, some mild speed issues. These guys are Chads, so, like, and if you're into that general lifestyle, I respect it. You're going to want to capture them. The Duelist Blow guy can be okay, and their stats are pretty solid too, so if you capture them, you'll probably be fine. You might be able to make some use out of the Seal Defense and Seal Res shit, but I doubt it. Actually, you might be able. I think that this Seal Res Sorcerer might actually do more for you, and also, you know, all the Sorcerers have S-rank Tome, so they're going to be dishing out heavy damage if you can get them like a good weapon. Now, we have our deployment split between the right side of this map and the left side of this map. Though it seems tempting to split up like I've done, the easiest way to handle this map is actually to just take everybody here and pair them up and put them on this side. You have just enough slots to make it work at max deployment. However, since I'm a bit more confident with my skills than that, I'm just going to be putting a small group of specialized units on the right side to help my clear out. Alright, that's all I have to talk about. Let's get started. As always, preps are in the description, so if you want to check it out, be my guest. Now, if you look at the left side here, you're going to see that there's these 4 generals, 5 generals actually, and this paladin. This strategist can't move, so that's a bit of a burden off our shoulders. If you notice, like, this guy has a spear, this guy has a beast killer, and these guys have different weaponry, resulting in, and also their like movement ranges are all mixed up. If you just press the X button, you're going to see that the entire movement range on this map, like enemy range, is all like kinds of messed up, and you're going to have to get used to that because it's only going to get worse later on. So basically, what you have to do is you have to resign yourself to the fact that no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to kill all of these generals at the same turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait this guy, and this guy by going here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Kumagera. I'm going to move him right here. I'm going to have Azura sing for him. Then we're going to have Kumagera move to this tile right here. Now, he has his hammer equipped, and the spear guy is going to attack him at 2 range, but that's actually good for us because that'll give us more space to move around. And if the spear guy wants to attack him at 2 range, then these guys will want to attack him at 1 range. Now, if you're wondering why Kumagera doesn't have a para partner, it's because Camilla is going to move right behind him and equip the hand axe. If we, for example, gave Kumagera a hand axe and gave Camilla the hammer, not only would they not be able to kill, this guy would also want to attack Camilla and move up, and it would like stifle our movement. We really don't want that to happen. You want to have as much flexibility in your movement as possible on this map. Then Shura is going to pair up with Felicia. Felicia's going to go here so that she can give her buffs to Kumagera, and then Shura's going to go here. Now, a big thing that we're going to be doing on this map is giving Shura EXP because we want him to get rally strength because it's just a generally useful skill, and also like giving him more EXP is just a good idea. We're going to take Leo. We're going to separate him down here, move Xander here. Now, on this right side of the map, these guys are basically tasked with dealing with these Cavs and Bow Knights. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to have Peri and Keaton move right here. Kaze is going to pair up with Sophie. Sophie's going to go right here. She's going to drop Kaze down here, and then Niles is going to move up behind. Now, all those enemies did have crit on Kumagera, but, you know, variety is the spice of life. Also, you can just give him a luck tonic if you're really worried about that. Now that these generals have been thinned out a bit, we can start working on Shura's EXP this map, before we start on that trek to Hoshido. Now, we're going to start off by having Shura kill this Paladin right here. Now, it might look like he's going to take a big beating, but actually, we can just have Kumagera equip his Tomahawk. And if we dual strike here, we're exactly able to kill this Paladin before he can even counterattack, which is really good for us. Then, what we're going to do is, we're going to have Leo here. He's going to walk up to this Spear General, and then dent him heavily with this Calamity Gate. After that, Xander is going to go right next here, and he's going to chip this Beast Killer guy. And Xander's going to get his level up that he was denied so annoyingly last chapter. Strength, skill, luck, defense. I think that's the exact same level up he got last chapter. He's not getting any speed, but he's getting a lot of defense, which is nice. I would like him to get, like, you know, like 3 more points of speed before endgame. Then Kumagera is going to pair up with Camilla here. She's going to go take him over here. I'm going to switch, and we're going to have him kill off this guy. The reason we went to this tile and not this tile is because if you look at this general's range, this guy's in range of this tile. So we don't want, and that's actually one of the few guys on this map that doesn't have Wary Fighter. So we don't want to actually have him take that kill because we want to try to give that to Shura. So we're just gonna kill this guy. Then Azura is going to go in here and sing for Shura. Shura can now go to this tile right here and take care of this general. Corrin is going to go over here. Now, again, if you really wanted to kill this guy, you could actually have Shura trade this hammer to his inventory, then have Corrin take it. But we don't want to kill. I don't want to kill this guy, so I'm gonna actually just have Corrin move here, and then Felicia can go here, and she can mend up Kumagera. Now, on this right side, shit's about to start getting crazy. So this group on the left, we can't afford to bait these two guys and these four guys. We cannot afford to do that because there's already a ton of enemies here and it would just get way too messy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the classic turn on enemy range and don't get fucked. And we're going to just like go past these guys, take care of this group, and then move back to take care of them. So how we're going to do this is, well, first of all, before we do that, we actually need to establish who the threats here are. Right now, you need to note that this guy is the biggest threat. First of all, he has 10 effective attack range. If you look here, this guy can like move halfway across the country to attack you on this tile. Like these guys have a ton of attack range, so we need to try to either kill him early or stifle his movement. And what we're going to do is we're going to stifle his movement. What we're going to do is we're going to have Keaton go over here, and we're gonna have Keaton kill. He's gonna be eating this chapter because he has a lot of there's a lot of enemies that he can just eat up, like just destroy this map. Next, because even though this Bow Knight can't move here, he has so much movement that he can still attack you if you go all the way up to these guys. So instead of what we're gonna do is we're going to actually have Sophie go right here. She's going to equip the Beast Killer, and then we're gonna have Niles right here. Right now, Niles is in range of the spear guys, and he has two enemies right here that he can attack without getting counterattack, so he's definitely not going to go for Niles. Alright, let's start off by... You might think that we're going to start off by killing this guy. Nope, we're going to take Felicia, and she's going to attack this guy. Girl, I think strategists are generically female. I don't really... Why the fuck do I care? The reason that we're doing this is because this strategist can't really hurt her, and also this is going to put Felicia at a perfect location where we can actually move Shura up here, and he can take this kill without taking a counterattack. This is actually going to be really relevant, and I'll show you why it's important that he doesn't take a counterattack real quickly. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to have Azura sing for Shura from here. We're going to have Kumagera go right here. He's going to... Oops, Tomahawk, I guess. He's going to transfer Camilla... do we need to give Camilla the hammer? No, we don't. We're going to transfer right here, and we're going to actually wait. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have Shura go right here, and... just to be a bit safer. And then we're going to have Shura kill that guy. Right now, Shura is in range of this hero right here. He's going to take a beating, and he's not going to be able to hit him on the counterattack. But we are baiting this guy so he can get closer a bit earlier. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to have Leo take Camilla, drop her off, and then we're going to move Xander and Charlotte right here. Right now, this maid is much more likely to either target Shura or Kumagera because they're closer to, because they're going to be taking part in combat, and Charlotte isn't. but we can have her in position right now so she can take the next enfeeble staff. Then we can have Sophie kill this guy with her Beast Killer. She's gonna get a bunch more EXP. We're going to move Keaton here with his Beastrune, and Niles is just gonna take on this guy. Oh, nice crit. You might as well. What do we get? Ooh, no speed. Unfortunate. Alright. As you can see, there's a chance that Shura can kill him, but it's very unlikely. Yeah, see? Now, what we're going to do here is, Shura is a bit banged up, but we have Felicia in the vicinity, so we're fine. We're going to have Felicia hear him up. So my goal for this turn is to have Shura kill this hero, this general, and then... Can we bait this guy safely? Yes, bait this guy, and then also be in position to kill this guy next turn. So, now keep in mind that, oh no, where the fuck did the... Oh, the armor blow guy is here. Interesting. So, Leo is going to go right here. He's going to equip his Brynhilder, because... And if you... This is like some crazy, like... This is tech from somebody that's been playing Fire Emblem for way too long. If you see a corridor like this, and if you put a unit on this corner, this guy's movement is gonna get fucked, because you have to, instead of taking 1, 2, 3, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is, it's double the movement cost. So, you know, if you want to mess people's movement up, then this is one way. God damn, why the fuck is he at 32 magic? He just has 30 magic. Okay, my bad, Leo. Sorry for doubting you. And because he can't double the Paladin without his Calamity Gate, without the extra 1 speed from the Calamity Gate or the 4 speed from the Horse Spirit, he's going to just dent this guy but not kill him, to allow us to kill him next turn with Shura. So, what we're going to do is, if you look here, we have good odds at taking this guy out. So, I'm just trying to maximize odds here. If I... 20... that crit is way too high chance. I think I'm just going to take the roll here with Shura, and if it doesn't work out, then so be it. Okay, it did work out. Cool. Then, I'm going to have... I need to get rid of this. Yeah, see. So, 37 plus 7. That's... 37 plus 7 is 44. That's too much damage. 44... And then 43, 42, 41. Yeah, I think this is the weirdest flex ever. I'm going to move Felicia away. Heal up Corin. That was the dumbest play ever. Hold up. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back to the start of the player phase. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, Shura's still damaged. Now, there's actually 2 guys approaching from here. There's one guy from above, one guy from below. It's basically still the same situation, but you just have to deal with variance. It's just a thing that happens. We're still gonna have Felicia heal Shura up, and yeah, we're still going to have him attack this guy, and we're still going to move Leo to here and have him equip his Brynhilder. Now, after Shura's killed this hero, what we can actually do is, instead of, we can actually have Kumagera shove Shura, we can have Azura sing for Shura, and if you go right here, we can do this. Because of her Savage Blow, she's going to deal enough damage to allow Shura to take the kill. Move Corin over here. Now this guy can attack either of these two. I'm pretty sure he's going to see Shura and be tempted to take the bait on Shura as opposed to anybody else. But I could be wrong. He could just attack Corin. Hopefully he won't. But it's not too much of a big deal if he does. Now, what we can have is... Who wants to see XP? I think Sophie wants to see XP. Oh, right. We can't actually go that far in because we'll bait this guy. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have Keaton go here. Oh, cabbage. Thanks, Keaton. And then we're going to put Kaze right here with his regular bronze dagger so that we can feed the kill to other people and then just keep Charlotte there, keep Niles here. Ooh, he went for Azura. That's good. Oh shit, this is the armor blow guy? Oh fuck my life. Well, it's not that much of an issue. We can still just kill this guy and then move into position to kill that guy. Yup, get chipped, idiot. Alright, we have reinforcements. I forgot about these guys. Well, these guys are actually not too much of an issue because we have a very, very angry Camilla that's pissed for not being deployed for so long. That's just ready to fuck shit up. So we're gonna start off by having Leo take care of the bottom guy. Remember that. Out of these two guys, the bottom guy doesn't have Wary Fighter, so you can have somebody like Leo take him on. Then what we're gonna have is we're gonna have so I'm gonna have Shura kill this guy. I'm going to sing for Shura. Shura's going to get paired up with Corrin. We're going to move Shura down here. He's going to kill this guy. And he's going to get to level 5, which is what I wanted him to do. He's going to get Rally Strength. And D-rank axes. That's pretty nice. Now what we can do is I can have Kumagera pair up with Camilla. Yeah, Felicia's going to go here. She's going to heal up Leo. That's unfortunate. I fucked up. Actually, I don't think I fucked up that bad. I think I could just... Yeah, I think I just attack him, and if I don't kill him, that's fine. We could just have... Hell, we could have Charlotte take this kill. I'm not going to. I'm going to give the kill to Xander, because I'm a sensible individual. Actually, it probably would have been a better idea to give it to Charlotte because she has a weapon triangle advantage. No, I still think I think she might still have Gamble equipped, so it's probably just a stupid idea. Yeah, she still has Gamble. There's no way she would have had more hit. Alright, anyways, aside from that general debacle, we're going to have... So, we're going to if you look here, the units that spawn here, they don't have any beast killers. So, I'm going to have Sophie kill this guy. Then, Keaton's going to... Now, these guys all have one range, so if I do this, then Keaton's just going to kill all of them. Even with Armor Slayer, they don't have a snowball's chance in hell of surviving, but, you know, you do what you can. Yep. So there's one guy. Alright, turn 6. Now, Shura's job here is done. He's got level 5. He's actually going to be needed a bit later on, but his combat role is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by having... I think I'm gonna actually have to have... I think I'm gonna have to just, like, delay my entire clear by a full turn. That's a bit annoying, but... Yeah, so Felicia was actually supposed to go here and not heal because we needed that inspiration so that Camilla could kill, but I fucked up. Hold on, let me just delay this entire ass clear. Alright. So what we're gonna start off this turn by doing is we're gonna start off by having Xander attack this maid. Now, he is in range of just a fucking bunch of enemies, but the key to success here is that all of these enemies except for this one sorcerer are physical, and the sorcerer can't kill Xander. So we're going to just be taking advantage of that. He can't die right now. At least I don't think. Yeah, he can't die. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have... Okay, yeah. Camilla's going to go, like, right here. Azura's going to sing for her. We're going to have... Leo's going to pair up with Felicia. We're going to have Felicia go here. She's going to enfeeble this guy. Magic speed res. Pretty good level up, actually. And then Camilla's going to go here. She can't attack because if she does, she fucking dies. So we're going to do this. We're going to actually be using Corrin's help this turn. And then everybody else is just going to be moving up. I'm actually going to... Oh my god, she crit them. Really good deserve your path. Skill defense, pretty good. That's actually a pretty good level up because she could use that. Alright. As you can see, a total of 2 of these guys can attack him, and he takes 30 damage from the sorcerer. So worst case scenario, he still lives. And he also kills the sorcerer because the sorcerer has no speed. But he obviously is on really low HP, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by, let's see, how can I do this? Okay, yeah. Shura can go with Corrin. Corrin's going to go right here. We can use this dual club to kill this guy. This will free Xander. Xander's going to just go over here and just chill out. Can Can Sophie get there? Yes, she can. So Sophie's gonna go here. She's gonna take out this guy. She had 85 hit on that guy, even though she had weapon triangle disadvantage. That's pretty good. Skill luck res. Why is she getting all these garbage stat level ups? I don't get it. What we can do is we can have Felicia heal here. Have Azura sing for her. Go back out. We can enfeeble this guy again. Why are we doing this? Because I'm tired of seeing this fucking enfeeble staff in my convoy when it's not being used. That's why. And then... Makes my life easier. Oh, this guy's... Oh, we hit both. That's pretty good. Strength, skill, res. I think that's the exact same level up I got last time. That's odd. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was actually kind of hoping that he didn't hit one of them so I could have Keaton take the kill, but whatever. I mean, Keaton's combat is not really that. He either shits on enemies with his beast effectiveness, or he doesn't do anything without it. For the most part. Now, if you see this, if you look at this squad right here, this is hell on earth right here. The only unit that can really take on like this general area is Leo. And this general area, it's Kaze. So we need to we need to get our units into the position where they're ready for that. Ah, fuck! I did the wrong movement. Can he still reach? Okay, she can still reach. Not that big of a deal. Then we're just gonna keep moving. Switch, separate out here. Okay. So the unit that's gonna deal with this is Kaze, and for that, we're going to actually use one of our surprise tools. Go here, switch, and rally. If you go here, as you can see, Kaze doesn't kill them without the Steel Shuriken, and he's going to get enfeebled, except, if you look at this, this only drops his speed, defense, and res, and he can take on these guys with all of those stats lowered. So we're actually just going to take care of this mage right, this maid, sorry, not mage. We're going to take care of this maid right now. And this will leave him open to all 4 of these mages, and we're going to see just how stupid Kaze's res is. Yeah, no, we're in position. I like how we got crit, and he's still completely fine. Dude, oh, this is the first time I'm actually going to see it in person. Oh my god. I didn't know lethality had a side effect of lagging my emulator. Okay. Now that Kaze has asserted dominance on the entire mage society, we're going to get to... Next up is we need to have Leo prepared to take care of these guys. Because, let me tell you something. Kaze's not tanking a fucking silver sword. Like, even if he's tanking, he's not going to have enough damage output to kill this guy, and he needs to kill this guy because seal res, and also these guys have seal defense, so if they attack him in the wrong way, he's fucked. So Kaze's good at taking care of mages, but mages plus other enemy types that he's not great against, especially considering that his wife isn't here, he's not going to be able to take care of those guys. So we have Niles deployed, but Niles is not going to be used to open up the doors. It's just going to be Shura and Kaze. We need to have Leo put into a position, Leo positioned so that he's right here. We need to have Felicia 1 or 2 tiles away from him. I say 1 or 2 because if she's only 1 tile away, she's going to be baiting the mages, and who the fuck cares, right? It's mages against Felicia. Oh no, I'm so scared. Yeah, at this point, this map is basically over. Now, something to keep in mind is that there are actually reinforcements out of these 2 stair tiles, so when you're getting set up for this, just be careful of that. We're actually going to need this Azura pair up because he needs that speed. There we go. And then we can have Felicia right How much damage does he take from these guys? 39 minus 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We can rally him. So I'm going to put Camilla right here. I'm going to put Peri right here. And I'm going to move Keaton up because this guy also, I'm pretty sure, has duelist blow. Yeah, so Shura is not going to be able to hit him twice. So we can actually have Keaton take the kill. Dude, I can deadass just open this door and ignore the fact that there's a fucking 25 magic sorcerer on the other side. That's crazy. Speed, please? Thank you, I really appreciate it. He killed him? Why are you so... Why? Okay, Camilla's in here. Camilla's here, so can I just... where's Corner? Where's Corner? Ah, fuck. Yeah. Oh, C-rank swords. That's pretty nice. Open that up, get the energy drop. Get my Master Seal. That's probably gonna go to... I don't know whether it's gonna go to Percy or the other one. I mean, I could do something with that. Hold up. I don't like it when he does that. So 17 plus 14... 17 plus 18. That's a kill. And then we can have... Where the fuck is Azura? Where the hell is Azura? Oh, she's with Leo, duh. Yeah, we'll be fine. We have Niles in the area. He can take care of things. There we go. That'll give Keaton his level up. HP, strength, skill. Oh, skill. That's actually kind of heat. I'm gonna go right here. I'm going to rally so that this guy does fuck all. Yeah, okay, dude. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat shit. Alright. And that's chapter 18 done in 12 turns. I think that's the fastest I've ever cleared it. And by the way, in my script, I was set to clearing it in 10 turns. It's just that shit went so off script that it ended up taking a little bit longer. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm very close to 500 subs, and that's when I'm going to be able to unlock community posts. So if you guys do want to see that, I would suggest subscribing. Of course, I mean, it's not like I can force you to subscribe. If you don't want it, then don't do it. And we all know what the bell does by now. Have a good day. Bye.